Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Disclaimer. Shadow of Gaming is rated M for mature and is intended for such audiences. Possible contents include mature and suggestive themes, fantasy violence, topics on the discourse of the intricate nature of things and language. All interactions during live streams are unscripted. Your discretion is advised. Now, we're just going to kind of raw dog this and hop right into Final Fantasy because that's how we do things here. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Happy Final Fantasy Friday. I hope you all had a wonderful week. I hope you all enjoyed all the games we played this week. And thank you for everybody who did tune in and join in for all our games. Thank you, thank you, thank you, first and foremost. Let me put my sunglasses away because I just got back from dinner. So, where were we? In Final Fantasy XIV. Well then, about that. We managed to capture the spy that was in here. Freya Succubus is still here. And we have our usual meet and greet party going on. So, typical Final Fantasy Friday things, you know how it is. Also, mic check 1, 2, am I good? Alright, cool. Chat, double checking, testing. Chat is good. And, yeah. So we're on the way there. We're almost there. Now we gotta go speak to Moonbrita back in Mordona. Oh boy. So much traveling to do. But you know, that's the case of an MMO, is like we do a lot of globetrotting out here. We go around the world. We explore and we see and we adventure and we live on in our lives. And then for everyone in the MMO scene, you get a little bit of whatever it is you're after. Whether you just want to go play in the play some mini games in the Gold Saucer, go fishing, be a crafter. You get all of that, and that's a lot of fun too. I remember back when I used to play Elder Scrolls Online, I would do the I would be working all my crafting at the same time as I'd be running all my classes and stuff, and I would just have one designated crafter character. Oh man, that was definitely a time when I played ESO. But yes, we are now back. Blah blah. There it is. There's the chat bar. Did I set this to low latency? I don't think I did. Yeah, it's ultra low latency. Okay then, I don't know what's up with Chatbox. But you know what? Chatbox is doing its thing. I'll let it do its thing. Alpha no, what up buddy? Will we still consider Moonbrita, our guardian visitor, has departed. I must speak with the Crystal Braves, I shall join you all forthwith. Okay. We're gonna go talk to... Oh wait, shit. Nope, we're not going to the solar. Moonbrita seems to be over here. Ah! Hey, it's the two dudes I beat up. Let's go. All done with your talk of dragons. Wonderful, because Ascians are next on the menu. Let's head to the solar, shall we? Really? I was just about to head there. You couldn't just meet me in there? You couldn't just meet me in there? Come on. Come on. Alright. Icement's cutscene mode. I don't know if I'm going to have to read any dialogue in the next sequence, but we'll see.
Now that everything's calmed down a bit, relatively speaking I mean, I thought it might be a good time to share our progress on the weapon. I believe we're on the verge of a breakthrough.
Well, don't keep us all in suspense.
Just in case anyone's forgotten, let's start by reviewing what we already know. So, an Ascian is an immortal because its soul doesn't return to the ethereal realm when its host is defeated. Instead, it flees to the place that lies between our world and the void. Therefore, the first step to permanently defeating an Ascian is preventing its soul from making this journey. And if you recall, when we last gathered here, I had verified that white auracite has adequate capacity to entrap the beings, albeit only briefly.
Which left the small matter of their extermination.
Aye. To unmake an Ascian soul, one must needs smite it with a concentrated burst, or blade, of purest ether. However, we wanted for both the data and the means to forge such a weapon.
Short of experimenting on an actual Ascian, you see, there's no way to gauge how much ether its soul is made of. As such, we don't know what etheric density our blade needs to have in order for it to work.
So we'll just have to make the densest blade we can and hope for the best. Though that would require a lot of ether. Hang on a minute! Why didn't we think of this before? White auracite can hold an absolute heap of ether, can't it?
Please tell me you're joking. God's sakes, Ida. I feel as though I'm reliving the same scene over and over with you. How many times do you need to be told that white auracite cannot store ether for long periods? Being intangible matter, ether is given to dispersion. Only in its crystallized form is it a stable source of energy. I will test you later on this, so see to it you do not forget.
Right, yes. It's all coming back to me.
So our hopes rest on good old crystals again, do they? While they are certainly reliable, they leave something to be desired in the area of portability.
Indeed. I am reminded of the quantity of corrupted crystals required to thwart Leviathan, and the extraordinary lengths to which the Lamentsons went to transport them. What if it should prove that a similar quantity was needed to destroy an Ascian soul? Or still more?
I do not envy the poor sod who has to lug all of that around, on the off chance that an Ascian appears.
That's the very problem we set out to solve. And I reckon we've found the answer. If it isn't practical to lug around the ether we need, we'll just have to draw upon another source. And the only viable source is the land.
If you mean to tap the Great River of Ether, know that it will entail considerable risk. Meddling with the currents may well induce a surge like to the one which despoiled Mordona.
Give me a bit more credit, will you? Why would we need to tap the river when there are veritable reservoirs jutting out all over the land? Aye, I speak of corrupted crystals. It might be that their aspect is out of balance, but a crystal's a crystal. It contains ether, and we can help ourselves to it.
While corrupted crystals are indeed abundant, there is no guarantee that they will be in close proximity at a crucial moment.
But what if we don't need them to be? What if we could tap their power from afar? A malm away, say? If we could do that, we'd have ready access to ether aplenty in almost every corner of Eorzea. I've yet to put my theories to the proof, but I've got a good feeling about this. If no one has any objections, I'd like to see where this avenue leads.
If you think it worth your while, you have my blessing. But tell us, what are your theories? I, for one, am most eager to understand the process, however vaguely.
I thought you might say that, but no one wants to listen to boring old theories all day, do they? I know I don't. So with your permission, I'd like to try something a bit more hands-on. I've already built an etheric siphon especially for this purpose, and I've been meaning to try it out. Thing is, the profusion of corrupted crystals in Mordona makes it something of a high-risk testing ground. If anything goes awry with the siphon, it would be better if it didn't happen within spitting distance of quite so much ether. Ideally, I need an isolated specimen. Does anyone know where I can find one?
May I suggest northern Thanalan? There you will find corrupted crystals of middling size, standing a reasonable distance apart. Ideal for your needs, I should have thought. Oh, and if you do elect to visit the place, I should be much obliged if you would assist me in another matter while you are in the area.
Has something happened?
Movement has been observed at Castrum Meridianum. During Operation Archon, the Alliance dealt the stronghold a heavy blow. Its facilities were extensively damaged, and its garrison reduced to a fraction of its former strength. Not long after our forces withdrew, however, their ranks were replenished by reinforcements from Castrum's sentry. They now seek to rebuild, and to this end they have their sights set upon the ceruleum processing plant. Having lost the Empire's support, the 14th Legion lacks the resources to sustain itself. To them, this is a bid for survival, and they will doubtless fight like desperate men. Though I have dispatched the Crystal Braves, I fear their strength alone may not suffice to stay the Imperial assault. I would request the Scion's aid in the defensive effort.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to inveigle us into fighting your battle with the promise of shiny crystals. Well then, consider me inveigled. I won't lie, the crystals you speak of sound perfect, so the Garleans have to go. Besides, we can't afford to beat about the bush. There's no telling when the Arsians will next appear.
Thine eagerness to hurl thyself into the jaws of danger cometh as little surprise. Exercise due caution, I prithee.
Though you have become a Crystal Brave, you are yet a Scion, Alphino. We could hardly refuse you. Pray, join the Crystal Braves and lend them your support. Thangred and Papalimo shall accompany you. Ida and Yashtola, in the meantime I would have you assist Moonbreeder. Scout out the crystal clusters, that the testing may commence as soon as the Garlean threat has been eliminated.
If it please you, I shall continue mine own experiments on white aurosite.
Thank you, Arianger. Everyone, pray see to your preparations and depart as soon as you are able. Go well, and be safe.
Alright, looks like we're going crystal hunting. And we gotta go speak with Alphinaud again. God, we're like cats in this game. Inside, outside, inside, outside. Oof. Alphinaud, buddy, what up? It would seem that the events that have once more conspired to rob us of rest and recuperation. Though I would wish it otherwise. I must ask you to head straight away to the processing plant. The Fourth have already deployed to the area and await the arrival of the Scions. Wilrid will brief you on the developing situation. Meanwhile, I must rendezvous with Captain Ilbrid at our headquarters in Ilda. I shall take command of our forces with a lighter heart, knowing that you go to support the front lines. Yeah! I'm just sitting here waiting for Steam to work so I can activate my DMC5 Deluxe key. Lamau. Hell yes. Your duties take you to Northern Thanalan, do they not? Hell yes. Man, DMC's a good series. I still need to play through it, honestly. We too must say our farewells to the Rising Stones for a time. Vilhamin travels to Ul'dah, and we shall serve as her escort. Ah. At my daughter's behest, I go to contact a certain old acquaintances in the Gilded City. We are beset on all sides by civil unrest and imperial machinations. Threatened by primals and troubled by dragons. We need all the allies we can muster. I don't know much of the story, but I've never played, but I really want to play as Virgil. Lamau. Yeah, no, like, I don't know. I'm in it for the Dante scenes, and then just, like, when he gets the hat, and he just pulls a Michael Jackson, I'm just like, yes. It's hilarious. I love it. Many friends hold positions of power, you see. It is my hope that they can be convinced to the aid of the Scion's cause. If past events have taught us anything, then we all know that Eorzea must be present in a united front, or we shall fail. Also, I love how over-the-top Platinum Games gets with their games, so I mean, like, yes. I know, like, Bayonetta and DMC play very similar to each other, so, like, I kind of know what to expect out of playing DMC. And, like, it's built for, like, the combos and boss rushes, which I'd be down to do some hack and slash again. I honestly kind of want to go back and play Vanquish, see how that works as a third-person action RPG. Extraordinary how my little Asilia is involved in such far-reaching affairs. I'm proud right now that I'm proud that I might now stand at her side not only as a mother but also as a colleague. Oh, that's cute. A colleague with influential connections. But if your old Da has become a place of danger even for one so familiar with her streets. Yo, what up, dweeb? Welcome. I just want to be the storm that is approaching. Oh my god. So, dweeb, about how many hours left do I have until I can get to Heaven's Ward left in this? Because, like, I'm just trying to time out my streams. Because, like, I know for this, I want to go at least 4 hours. I was going to try to shoot to push for 6, so I could also, like, definitively get to Heaven's Ward, but I think I'm only going to be able to do 4 this time. Before I hop on to Twitch for, Okay. What would betide the blackguards that so much glares in your direction, milady? Oh my god. Yeah, that's it. Give her a flex. I shall be well protected, it seems. Shall we be on our way, then? Yay! We're about to head to Northern Thanalan to go deal with some crystals for Moonbreeda. Because you were kind of close when I went off last week. Okay. According to Irish, we have a whole thing with a battle of a bridge and dragons, so we got that happening. Ether on Demand is where we're going here. 165 gil. $20 quests? Oh, okay, that's a cakewalk. I can do 20 quests in 4 hours. Is it in here? It is not in here. Oh, there you are. It is in here. And a 45-minute-ish cutscene. Perfect. Say no more. Commander Levier sent word that you be coming. A veteran of your talents is most welcome. Not that I don't think we can handle the situation, mind you. I've learned a trick or two since the disaster with the Amalja. But returning to the task at hand. The Flames reconnaissance scouts have reported that Imperial soldiers are assembling at Raban's push. Such a force is likely interested in only one thing: getting their hands on the resources found there at the processing plant. If you can do a quest per 3 minutes, that's 1 hour. Ah, lovely. Well, considering I'm also doing dialogue, oops. The Garleans could begin marching us anytime. Pray speak with Lieutenant Edelstein, that we might coordinate with our counter-strategy. In the meantime, I'll inform the others that you have arrived. No doubt it will welcome tidings. Yay! Would you like to craft some armor for us? I'm just kidding. Edelstein. Lieutenant, my soldiers will tell the deeds of your during Operation Archon. Would that we could sit a while and reminisce about old times, but I fear more pressing matters require attention. The civilian draughtsmen, you see, have come across several highly suspicious crates within the boundaries of the processing plant. I had my sappers take a closer look, and our worst fears have confirmed. These boxes contain powerful explosive devices. Devices of Imperial design, no less. By my order, the Flame Station there are conducting a thorough sweep of the compound as we speak. You 1 or 2 quests from the last trial of AR. Okay, cool. Perfect. Wish I can hop on and help. Yes, please. Yeah, last time, like, that was the biggest issue of, like, being able to complete a lot of these was because of, queuing up. It ate up a lot of the time. Which tells me that we were unable to apprehend the Imperial spy behind this. I have faith that our men will be able to neutralize the threat for now. In the meantime, our scouts will bring troubling news of the latest movements of the Imperial army. I'll once again ask for your aid. Say no more. Keeping a close eye on the garrison. Finally begun to mobilize. According to the recon report that just came in, the squads leaving the castrum are too few to effectively take hold of our position. They'll likely mount a swift assault with the focus of acquisition of resources. I have, of course, also shared this report with the Crystal Braves. They've decided to take this situation assault head-on. Joining effort. Prey report. Alien. Counter-offensive. Okay. Adrian. Yeah, especially like, if I'm getting all like these mini quests, like these mini like, oh yeah, go here, hear a lot about this. The fact they added freely swapping data centers in Endwalker is great. Yes, absolutely. Glad to have you with us, Sane. I'm sure Lieutenant Edelstein has explained. The Guardians have deployed a small force from Castrum Meridianum. Their main column assembles to the north near Dalamid's Talons. We've also spied several squads attempting to conceal themselves at the approach to the west. They wish to rush you forth and commit the battle from the main column, leaving the detached force free to raid and plant pillage and supplies. Not much of strategy, but these are desperate men. Captain Ilberd. Hard times make good men. Good men make... Wait, hard times? No. Hard times make hard men. How did that saying go? Chaos, Miss Malice. I'm trying to solve that phrasing. Good times make soft men make me. that was the meme I was thinking of. Greetings, Scion. I understand the commander bid you and your fellows welcome. Let have the braves. Which mighty foes here at disposal, 4,000 Guardians throughout them. Okay, yes. Even you cannot be ever at once. The third was getting restless and holed up in Ul'dah, so I marched him out here to fill any holes to the plant's defenses. Reinforcements are welcome. We have enough soldiers to divide our own forces and safely engage beyond the walls. Hard times make hard men. Hard men make soft men. Soft men make me hard. Yes, there we go. That's what it is. We have enough soldiers now to divide our own forces and safely engage the enemy far beyond the walls. To be best to avoid staging a battle anywhere near this much ceruleum. Let's take this fight to the Guardians. Bet. Exactly. Should any of these terrorist tanks be exposed to fire? If there are no objections, the Scion shall join the 4th and give battle to this main column. You're with the 3rd then, Warrior of Light. Your job will be to intercept these squads hiding out in the west and prevent them from reaching and accessing the plant. Lovely. When you proceed, report to Lieutenant Yuhase. His scouts would have a rough idea. Blah, blah, blah. So laying down the game plan. Just point me where to go to beat shit up and, Leroy Jenkins. That's the plan here. That's the true plan. Damn it, I hit my sprint button. Literally 20 feet away. There was no point in me doing that. Pleasure fighting by your side once more. Silent our operations, blah blah blah. Detached force splits, smaller squads conceal themselves terrain thereabouts, I imagine. Got it. Seeing as you're an army unto yourself, I will assign you your own areas to scour. Okay then. Search and destroy. Easy enough. Say no more. You know what? I got Peloton for this. I know it says Peloton, but still. Listen, I like butchering words for laughs. Oh, lovely. It's all the way over there. Hey, buddies. Beware my mighty dodge as I slightly move to the left. Huzzah. Oh shit, there's another squad. You dick. These are your targets. Nice. Where do I go next? Up this way. Dweeb, I see you! Alright, get in this squad. Hold up. Where the fuck you at? Stop jumping! The tiny chocobo, I love it. Alright, let's do this. Report to Yu Yu Hakusho. Got it. Did you already finish handling what's ninja stuff? You seem grim, son. I mean, I'll take between us more than a few Guardians won't be making it back to the Castrium. The Imperials, though, they certainly made us earn our pay. I'll be happy if I never to test one of those magic warriors. Contact the 4th Lieutenant, blah blah blah. Report to Edelstein. Okay. Blah blah. Do 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 do. Edelstein, my man, what up, dog? What news of the Garleans? Well, you see, I beat the shit out of 2 squads. Their raiding parties are no more than excellent. The Amaji... Hold on. Almost, I just beat Shadowbringer, just got Endwalker to do. Nice, hell yeah. So is Ninja just in it to run the raids and that's it? What's Ninja's goal in Final Fantasy? I'm curious now. The Almagina engineers will be most relieved to hear that the planet is no longer in immediate danger. Thank you again for your assistance. Yes, yes, yes. I do get to the Cloud District very often. Now then. You must be anxious for your fellows. Lieutenant Eliane has just got its own victory, and the main column informs me that the Science have already turned their attention to the other duties. This one Ruddigan lady with a large axe, it would appear she would just remain at the site of the battle. Ah. Just wanted access to the end game. End game, quotation mark. There are multiple end games to this game. That's the downside, that's the issue. I know not what task keeps returning me from Silesia, but Northern Thanland has no place to wander alone, even for capable sorts such as her. Okay then. We're going to Nanoland. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Bet. You got the drip. Exactly. Exactly. Where to? Here. Let me ping it on the map. How do I fucking... How do I put a marker down on the thing? No! Center map, player icon. Is it like shift click? No. Alt click. There it is. There we go, yeah. Control right click. Got it. Yep. There we go. Yeah! This thing feels like something you'd see in Dragon Ball Z. Whoa. Nice. Thank you. Again, 20 feet away. Oh, cutscene.
Hold on, I won't be a second. The beast seemed peckish, so I gave it a taste of my axe. I know. As Urianger never tires of reminding me, an axe ill becometh the hand of a scholar. What can I say? I like axes. To hear my mother tell it, I came into this world holding one. And it's not as if it stopped me picking up a quill, is it? I often think of the man who introduced me to the joys of learning. He's one of the reasons I decided to come to Eorzea. Him and my excruciatingly stiff childhood friend. Considering how unalike we are, it's a wonder we ever got on. The world's a strange old place, isn't it? Aye, that ought to do it. So far, so good. At these concentrations, it shouldn't matter too much if something goes awry. Just enough ether to make it interesting. Did you see that? The way the crystal glowed? The siphon works, I'm happy to say. With a few refinements, it should satisfy our appetite for ether, which just leaves the small matter of forging our blade. I'm not sure how to go about it just yet, but I swear to find a way. I'll put a blade in your hands if it's the last thing I do.
He senses me. A useful talent.
An Ascian, are they onto us?
By your brand, I see you are an Archon of Sharlayan, keeper of knowledge, seeker of truth, meddler.
I don't know what the hell's you're saying, but I don't much like your tone.
Your instincts serve you well. But come, be not unsettled on my account. That lovely brow was not made for frowns. But I waste my breath. Let me direct my words to one who understands them. We meet at last, warrior of light. I am Nabriales. And you have long been a thorn in my side. I suffered the overweening presence of La Habrea that men might host the power of gods, only for you to undo my hard work.
Oh, bugger.
Do settle down. You must concede that I acted in self-defense. But what's this? I do not sense the blessing of light. Oh dear. Could it be that frail Hydaelyn has forgotten her champion? This I did not foresee. Shorn of light as you are no longer a threat. And better yet, the seal is broken. Now is the time to claim the staff. With it in my grasp, I shall rise above them all and take my place at Lord Zodiac's right hand.
What did that bastard want with us? Nobrialis, he calls himself. With charm like that, I'll bet he has maidens falling at his feet. Unconscious. But this staff... You say just talking about it had the bastard grinning like a brat on his name day. Must be quite a staff. Oh, gods. He means Tupsimati, Master Louis Soir's staff. Minfilia's in danger. We have to get back to the Rising Stones.
I'm gonna bet that Minfilia's already knocked out. Again. Yeah, I'm gonna head back to Revenant's Toll. Meow. Whoosh. Oh. Where is the entrance? The front door is missing! Oh my god, fucking dweebs. Just launching right into it. I love it. Yeah. Oh shit. You're here. Master Louis Soir's staff is kept in the solar, isn't it? Quickly now. Oh my god, you couldn't... I know the power of 2 is better than 1, but come on. I have to. Driving around for the music that plays. Fair. Oh my god.
You two.
So, you were able to divine my intent. What now, warrior of light? Ah, but that name is no longer fitting. You have become decidedly dull, and quite incapable of barring my entry.
What do you mean?
You truly do not know? Then I suppose it is only right that I enlighten you. The blessing of light kept you and your fellow meddlers safe. It was that which prevented my kind from entering your domain. My kind, I say, though it had no power over the likes of Elidibus and La Habrea. Being of this world, they could come and go as they please, while I could only look on. But I need look no longer. Now that the seal is gone, I mean to act. Unlike the others, I am not given to waiting. I shall take that staff and bring about the next rejoining.
Rejoining? Then it was your doing. The Isle of Val, the scholars, all of it.
You will not harm her!
Moonbreeder!
Why must you insist on forcing my hand? Did you learn nothing from our last meeting? Ah, but I forget. My words fall upon deaf ears.
The staff is but a broken relic, a memorial to the departed. What possible use could you have for it?
What use? You mean to say that all this time you kept the key, never knowing what it was you possessed? The staff Tupsimati, or rather the stone tablet it bears, is host to a great power. Together with the horn,
It can be used to draw vast quantities of ether from its bearer's surroundings. How else do you think Louis Soir was able to invoke the power of the 12 without making them an offering of crystals? Summoning requires not only prayer, but a profusion of ether. Even a child knows that.
If I did not know before, you may be certain I do now. But above all, I know that we cannot allow this staff to fall into your hands. I will die before I let you take it.
Insufferable woman. I would happily end your miserable life here and now. Alas, Elidibus would never let me hear the end of it. Very well. If you will not part with the staff, I will take you too.
After them! Quickly! Before the rift closes!
Lovely. So this time, she gets taken. Fantastique. Alright. Moonbreeder, are you gonna be okay? Do you need me to cast heal on you? It's okay. Anyways, dungeon time! Oh shit. The Christmas. Okay. This is going to take me a minute. Yoku. Hold on. It is a cat. So I'm also doing my Japanese in the background. I get it. Like, it's a plot device. We have to get the MacGuffin to save the world, to invoke the power of the 12 crystals. Lovely. Genie. Yes. Photo. All right, this is gonna take us a minute. I take it Dweeb can't enter our you can't enter my instance, can you? Like, I think I see you on the other side of that door. No. Yeah, this is gonna take us a minute. The Christmas. Is my instance? Okay. Miss Malice, if you'd like to join us, you're welcome to. Oh, man. How long do you think this is going to take us? Yeah. Here, let me cancel out on this hunt and then go from there. Withdraw. Is it really the tanks that we're having finding this time? That made no sense. Is it trouble? Is it tanks trouble that we're having finding this time? Eh. Alright, cool. Son of a bitch! Alright, let's go. It really was the tanks. Wow. We just happen to be short one fucking tank. Go figure. So what's the mechanic to this dungeon? You just started DMC5? No worries, no worries. Enjoy, enjoy. Don't let the orbs touch the boss, just run through them and alternate bigs and smalls. Got it. That's straightforward. I could take that. Alright, bring it on. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Uh-oh. Oh! Shit, I walked into that. Okay, at least one of our healers is okay. Okay, when the balls show up, you have to alternate colors. Got it. Okay, take red, black, red, black. Got it. There. All right. All right. And here we go again. Let's go. Red. Nice. Black. Red. Got it. Ouch. I stood still when I should not have. I stood still when I should not have. How we're playing Quake, let's fucking go. I'm gonna wait till he's stationary so I could commence. Nope. Is this the second phase? Oh shit. Who the fuck wasted that? Oh, I see. What? No, we were right there. After those balls, it's a team wide. Oh, okay. Sweet. I see them keyboard mashing. That's how you do it, Lamau. Amazing. I'm reading the team chatter and it's just funny to me. I got it. I got the balls. Who got them balls? We got them balls. Oh, we've got the biggest balls of them. Oh shit. I'm not standing still for this. Fuck that. Use the more orbs you collect, the more damage hits this team while... okay then. Ready to go? Oh, nope. Stop teleporting, you bastard. He's gonna do the ball thing again now. Yep. I got this one. Ouch. Call me Genji because I need healing. Not bad. Come on, come on. Phase 2, phase 2, phase 2. Oh shit. There we go. Oh boy. Alright, this is all the tank's jobs now. Who keeps popping the thing? Alright, cool. Is that what we really needed to use that for? Okay. I guess. And he's dead. Easy clap. Secret Ascian, man. Lovely. It looked like he was about to give us the finger, just flat out. Ah. Do I talk to Minfilia? Psh. It let us leave earlier, but meh. That's fine. Do 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 do. No commendations.
You're safe. Thank the 12.
You may have bested me this day, but what of the next? What of all the days to come? Remember, light no longer holds sway here. I may return whensoever I wish, again and again and again. Eventually, you will falter, and the staff will be mine. Until next time, scions.
There will be no next time. This is the end.
What trickery is this? No, no, you cannot. No!
Use Tube Samati to gather ether. Quickly, before he breaks free! Concentrate! Call to mind the time you struck down La Habrea with the Blade of Light. Why won't it work? Is it because we lack the blessing of light?
Damn it. So much ether. And it still isn't enough.
Fools! No mortal prison can contain me! I shall make you pay for your insolence!
Please, Mother Heidelin, hearken to our plea. Lend us your divine light. Why can you not hear us? Do our words no longer reach you?
If only we had a bit more ether.
Moonbreeder, what are you doing?
Master Louis Soir, I understand now. The choice you made in death. There is life. Farewell, Urianger. You damned old coot.
Moonbreeder, no! You mustn't!
What? No! It cannot end! I am eternal! I am immortal!
Moonbreeder. She's gone. You did it, my friend. The Ascian is dead. This device is a legacy of Moonbreeder's toils and sacrifice. I shall hold on to it for safekeeping.
Minfilia, are you all right?
I am.
Oh, we were surveying northern Thanalan when we received the distress call. We returned as swiftly as we were able.
It seems you have everything in hand, however.
What happened here? Where is Moonbreeder?
She gave her life to temper the Blade of Light. I have no words.
Rather than await the inevitable, she took her fate into her own hands.
Does Urianger know?
My friend, there is something I must tell you.
I heard all, my lady. The moon sinketh, taking her leave of the heavens, yet her passing heraldeth the coming of a new day. Moonbreeder hath fulfilled her destiny, hath she not? Long ago, far across the seas in the Charlayan motherland, Moonbreeder and I did study under the sage tutelage of Master Louisoix. Full oft did he impress upon us that knowledge existeth to serve the greater good. This sentiment, however, was contrary to the nation's policy of neutrality, which censured intercedence in the affairs of foreign lands. In spite of vehement opposition, he founded the Circle of Knowing, and journeyed hither to the heart of Eorzea. Through his noble sacrifice, was the realm spared its doom. Yet this great soul, whom all should rightly have honored, was branded a pariah in his own land. His peers did accuse him of forsaking his duty as a man of learning, and of meddling in the course of history. When he left Charlayan behind, Master Louisoix gave no word to signal his intent to Moonbreeder. Close as they were, as master and disciple, she was deeply wounded by the sudden exclusion from his confidence. Above all, however, she was confused. Try as she might, she could ill comprehend her master's motive. The slanders that were heaped upon him after his passing served only to inflame the turmoil within her. For years upon end, she knew not what to believe. Torn as she was twixt the man whom she revered, and the man who forsook her and his duty both.
The Louisoix I knew would never forsake his duty, much less one of his own.
This I know full well, my lady. 'Twas not for want of love that Master Louisoix hid his intent. He but desired that Moonbreeder discover her own path, free of the shadow of his influence. Long did I contemplate revealing the truth to her, and long did I hold my peace. After all, was it not Master Louisoix's wish that she come to the truth unaided? I told myself it was, and resolved to let her suffer. Knowingly did I deny my friend the comfort she craved. And now she hath gone to her rest, with doubt still in her heart. Speakest thou in earnest? Did Moonbreeder truly come to understand Master Louisoix's will before the end? The realization hath set her free. She may now find the peace which hath for so long eluded her. Oh, Moonbreeder, my dearest, how I shall miss thee.
Moonbreeder gave her life that we might possess the means to defeat the Ascians. Her sacrifice must not be in vain. Let us continue her work on the Blade of Ether and see it to completion.
My lady, I would mourn Moonbreeder in mine own way. I beg your permission to return to the Waking Sands.
Of course, my friend. Take all the time you require. We shall be here should you have need of us.
And thus the hero's sacrifice. Do we get another cutscene? We do. Do I get to read? I do. Never have I seen Urianger so utterly defeated. No one should be made to suffer such grief. We shall gather in the Charlian Manor to celebrate Moonbreeder's life and mourn her passing. I think it's Heaven's Eye materia I need. Let's go. As Moonbreeder was a native of Charlian, I feel it's only fitting that we gather before the Mark of the Scholar, are familiar with the stone. There's a monument found at Wrathfrost is sacred to Thaliak, guardian deity to the City of Learning. There we shall pray for our dear friend's soul and bid her peaceful return to the light of the Mother Crystal. Alright, on another whirlwind adventure we go. Oh. Never mind, it's just around the corner. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go pick up some milk from the store. Gonbrita, exactly. Where's Tataru? Hold on, I need to talk to Tataru! Tataru! No! Tataru! Damn it. Honestly, yeah, out of everybody, I feel the most bad for Urianger, because of just, like, I could tell their connection was strong, like, beyond just being, book club buddies, if you catch my drift, but you know what I mean. It's like, I feel like they really had each other respected as, like, peers and stuff, you know? Tataru's in the Waking Sands lobby? I didn't see her in there. Oh, Waking Sands lobby. Oh. Like she must have followed Urianger kind of thing. It's okay, I'm already here. Alright, do we have the rights going? Probably.
Forgive me, Moonbreeder. Had I been quicker or wiser, but I was not, and you paid the price. But you would not suffer us to wallow in our sorrow, would you? You would tell us to pick ourselves up and get on with it. And so we shall. We shall defend this realm and her people to the last.
Life for death, a fair exchange. Other bargains will be struck.
I love how cryptic Midgard Summer was for that. It was incredibly unnecessarily cryptic, but you know what? It makes sense for what it was. Not Rising Sands. Oh, the Waking... Yeah, the Waking... The Waking Sands, not... Yeah. It's fine. I'll at least talk to everybody in here. Yeah, Stola. When Breed always carried with their system. Aww. Damn. So there must be a way. Yep. Ida! Yeah, I got you, Ida. It's fine. Such pain, but I have not the words to confirm her. Can you imagine if I, Papolino, am at a loss for words? I get you, Papolimo. It's fine. I'm in Philia, let's solve this. Though we have said our farewells, the pall of sadness is diminished, but forgive me. As antecedent, 'tis my job to be the pillar of strength for others to lean upon. Yet, I also believe the grief we feel now is precious in its own way, and not to be swept aside. Do you not agree? I agree. It is sad. Oh, cutscene. I think I lied. All of those characters are instants and only appear alongside missions. Got it. 'Tis as if a dagger has been thrust into my breast. Ah, okay. But 'tis a pain we must learn to bear if we are to forge ahead with our duty. The battles we have fought have taken the lives of so many. Louisoix, Moonbrita, our fellows of the Waking Sands. Their spirit and dedication to our cause, however, will not be lost as long as we rise to fight once more. I hardly need to remind you of this, of course, for 'tis my own benefit that I repeat these words, a reaffirmation of mine own chosen path. If I do not rebuild the foundation of my resolve, I am like to collapse in a fit of weeping. My apologies again, Sin. There is no other whom I could display such weakness. You are my pillar of strength, and I fear I shall have need of your steadfast presence in the days to come. Oh man, Minfilia, don't make me cry. Come on, listen. I can be your archer, but me being your rock. Come on, girl. We didn't even go out for dinner yet, and you give me this. Damn. Damn. I mean, I guess, but listen. I'm just crazy warrior. That's all. A victory won, a comrade lost. To honor the fallen, the living forge ever on, towards the light of a new day. I am so using that, I'm sorry. Oh. Why did you all give us that? Hold on, did the voice actors actually die? I hope not. Like, how could you all pull that on us? Hold on a minute. I'm Ophelia. Mask of Grief. A few moments in, I have Ida wished a word with you. Yay! I should consider a personal favor if you would lend sympathetic ear to her troubles. She's not been herself since Moonbreeda's passing, and my heart aches to show her, seeing her so downcast. Sure! I've been wanting to team up with Ida for a hot minute anyways. Not because she's my favorite or anything, but, maybe. I know, like, everyone likes Y'shtola as their waifu, but honestly, I like Ida. I think that's just because I have a thing for Tifa, but that's because I'm a Cloud, but, you know. Hey, Sin. Great. Hi, yes, it is I, the Frenchies Fry. Oh, it's no use. I'm trying my best to stay positive, but it's just hard, you know? Thing is, I know Moon would tell me if she saw me moping around like this, which is why I decided to cheer myself up by getting her a special flower. I placed an order for Moon Daisy at Ruina a little moment ago, and it's ready to be picked up. Trouble is, I find Ruina a bit difficult at the best of times, and well, this isn't one of them. I know it's silly, but I can't face it at the moment, so I was wondering if you could maybe collect it for me. I had the coin to pay for the flower right here. That's fine. I'm waiting for you, and the daisy at Wrathfrost. Yay! Hooray! Yeah, after something like that, they gave us like a small thing. Yeah, Stola's no one's waifu, trust me on this one. Really? No one is deserving of here. Oh, really? Wait till you meet Ida's sister? Wait, hold on, what? Ida's got a sister? Hold on a minute. I don't know, everybody, I feel like everyone like hypes up Y'shtola as like best girl kind of thing. That's kind of the vibe I get out of that. But like, I don't know. Y'shtola is just the best. Okay. Hey, they got you running errands now. Them Scions really know how to make the most of your talents, don't they? Send in the savory arrows to the bleeding market. Fine use of your time, that is. Seriously, though, you best learn how to say no, or they'll have you mucking out the Chocobo stables next. And what was it you got here to pick up? The Moon Daisy, was it? Here then, take it. And until that Yda lasts, I've got a wide selection of headwear in stock if she ever decides to replace that dowdy old mask of hers. God knows she needs to. People be furries, them animal instincts dweeb. Hold on, we can't say that on YouTube, can we? Okay, so the characters get a lot of development in the following expansions, and some of them will age like the finest wine. Got it. Also, excuse me, I need to... Have I synced to that Ethernet yet? Can I not sync to that Ethernet? I hate this. I mean, yeah, that is to be fair. Some people just like it primal, you know? I mean, listen, I know there's some people who's down bad for a Ifrit. Yeah, no, okay, good. I thought that Ether Crystal was legit. Oh wait, no, I need to go to the thing to Wrathfrost. Okay. You know what? Just because we can, we're using this one. And then you know what? Can't blame Garuda or Shiva either. You know, they got that physique. Some people might get their Scalion with a Leviathan, but that's all right. And Midgard, but you know that's their preference. To each their own. Arena can be so annoying. She'll just not take no for an answer. Every time I visit her, she insists I replace my visor with something more fashionable. When I tell her I like it just fine the way it is, she said it again, and then again. It drives me crazy. I guess. What I mean to say is, I really appreciate you for doing this for me. So anyway, let me see it. Here you go. Have the flower. Textile iconography. Moonbreed, I love these things, you know. I hope that somewhere, somehow, she knows I'm thinking of her. Oh. Cutscene.
I'll never forget you, Moon. None of us will.
The song riseth to a crescendo.
Is that what I think it is?
Hello, can you hear me? We have received grave tidings from Ishgard. Pray return to the Rising Stones at once.
Come on, Ada, quit dragging around. Dragging these nuts. I can beat you to it, Miss Malice. For such a somber scene, too. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. That moment when you have a fork in hand, you're just like trying to type at the same time. Come on, Ida, you could just ridden on one of my mounts with me. Actually, never mind. None of my mounts are actually multi-seated. Never mind. Alright, let's go. Oh, Alpha Node! What's up, buddy? My apologies for the interruption. I was deeply saddened to learn of Moonbreeder's passing. Her loss will be sorely felt. Alas, recent developments in Ishgard leave us little time to mourn. The envoy from Kurthus will soon arrive, and must hasten to hear her report. Lovely. I also typed with just one hand to you before. Fair. We're trying to roast a friend alive, but you can't put down the fork and they beat you to it. Nah! The envoy is here. Let's go. Ah, hey, it's you. Fuck, what was her name again? Brave? No, Brant. Damn it! What was her name again from Game of Thrones? The one who plays as Captain Phasma in the new trilogy. Oh god, Brienne! Brienne of Tarth. There we go. Breathe on these nuts. There you go. She gives me total Brienne vibes, and I love it. I thank you for receiving me in such short notice. Time is of the essence, so I would forego the usual pleasantries, if I may. Certainly come with news of the Dravanians. Aye, the dragons have begun their attack in earnest. First wave reached the Central Highlands not a short while ago. The battle was joined soon thereafter. Sir Amric himself sallied forth with a contingent of temple knights and several companies of the nobles' houses' finest. Though the beasts were ultimately forced into retreat, our victory, if it's such may be called, came at the cost of many of our own. Too many. We will not withstand a second wave should the Dravanians renew their assault. You paint a grim picture, my lady. Is it reinforcements you seek, then? We do. Though it pricks our pride, it is plain we cannot protect Ishgard with our ranks, thus thinned by the Horde. Samric would meet with you to discuss possibility and enlist in your aid. Very well. I shall report for Kurthus at once. I must warn you, however, the involvement of the Crystal Braves is by no means assured. Our commitment to quelling unrest in Ul'dah must take precedence. It is with such contingencies in mind that I must make another request. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are known for sharing close ties with all three of the Grand Companies of Eorzea. Would you consent to plead our case with their leaders? Though I would gladly appeal to the Grand Companies on your behalf, I dare not promise a favorable reply. You need say no more. Considering our past dealings with the Eorzean Alliance, I can imagine how well our plea will be conceived. Yes. But the fate of Ishgard hangs in the balance. We must explore every avenue still open to us, no matter how unpromising. I see. Very well. I shall send envoys to each of the allied nations and have them present your request directly to the heads of the Grand Companies. In the event that your plea does not receive a favorable answer, know that any support is certain to be conditional. Demands will be made of Ishgard. That is only to be expected. Rest assured that I speak with Sir Amaric's authority in this matter, and that our actions are fully sanctioned by the Holy See. Lovely. Which brings to my final request, a personal appeal to you, Warrior of Light. Lord Commander much desires to speak with you, regardless of your fellow's involvement. You faced Midgard-Stormer and survived. Anything you can share of your experience may yield us an advantage over our foe. Sure, we'll go with that. Thank you. You wear the mantle of hero well. Yes, I do. To it seem the road leads us to Camp Dragon's Head. Seek me out when you arrive, Sin. Sure. I can fly there. Wow. I kind of just started the stream raw dogging, so like I need to go grab some water. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna take 5 after I teleport to go grab some water. and take like a quick hydration break. Sound good, everyone? Good. Make sure you get some... Oh shit, cutscene!
The sons must answer for their father's misdeeds. Only then will the cycle be broken. Brothers and sisters of the heavens, we raise our voices and join you in the chorus! The sinner's feeble magics are undone. Come, claim your retribution!
I see. Okay, so that's where that cutscene came from. All right. Yeah, no, I'm solidly close to where Irish is at then. Like, I'm really close to catching up. Like, let me get to Carathis and then go from there. Yes. No. All right. Cool. With that, we're gonna go grab some water. So be right back, everybody. My booty cheeks be sore. Okay. I saw that thing covering my screen. I assumed that was a cutscene. And I was like, oh shit. But anyways, we are back. Got myself some hipster water, so, and some regular water too. So, let's continue. Where would Alphino be? Down here. Oh, right in the open. Got it. It seems I was the swifter sin. You two, however, have arrived with time to spare. For our host has yet to make an appearance. The murmurings about camp tell some manner of trouble at the gates of judgment. In Lord Commander's absence, I suggest we visit the place to find out. LaCroix. The most thing ever, but I need something bubbly and something with some kind of flavor. And, you know, just like a breath of guava is fine by me. Yeah, I got the guava flavor. Check 1, 2. Okay, cool. I am in sync. Really? I gotta go that way? Alright then. Well, also now you get to enjoy some nice, cracking open a cold one with the squad here. Just, there you go. Enjoy that nice ASMR of some bubbly. And then just hear me, like, go at it like Rick. Let's see. The Septic Dragoon. Heretic scum! How dare they meddle our divine protections? I shall rid our nation of their blasphemy, even if it means cutting them down one by one. Trembling Temple Knight. Ooh, we need not fret over much. There are yet several layers of arcane protection that shield the city from invasion. Weather will be fine. Oh, I missed 2 people. Tenterhooked Temple Knight. Tenterhooked? Excuse me? 5 minutes away from... 5 away from Dragonbridge? Alright, sounds good. When I laid eyes upon Lady Iceheart, I felt the marrow freeze within my bones. The gates of judgment are as much more than mere doors. They can be the outermost layer of Ishgard's magical wards, and our first land defense can be so easily shattered. Yes, Alphino. Hi, Irish! It's Irish! Welcome! Everybody, say hi to Irish. Make sure to give them a follow over on Twitch. We're about to catch up to where you're at, Irish. How you doing? Welcome. It would seem the heretics struck the first and most telling blow against Ishgard. Scions, we expected you at Camp Dragonhead. Dragonhead. Yeah. So for those of you that don't know our compatriot in combat, Irish has been joining us for a lot of our streams as of late, and it's been really fun to have them along. So yes. And so all together we're gonna be we're gonna be catching up on Heaven's Ward. So like I'm solidly close to catching up to where you were. Is just like beating the procrastinative parts of it. So yes. My apologies. We chanced to hear that there had been trouble at the gates, and I thought it prudent to investigate the cause. Then you've learned of the heretics' treachery. Lady Iceheart led a force of her followers against our defenders. They came close enough to dispel the first of our wards. Let us speak more of this back at camp. Sir Amaric waits for you. Really? So we ran out here for nothing? I hate this. You better fast travel us there. You better teleport us there for this. Damn you. Damn you, game. Lady Iceheart has grown bold indeed if she would risk action against the city. Come, let us do as we were. Bid and return to Camp Dragon. Lord Horshfont knows where Sir Amaric is. How fucking dare! So yeah, anyways, Irish, we started early today so I could, that way I could, come through and, make sure there's enough time to spare for later tonight. Oh? Yes, I. Oh shit. Ah! Hold on. Let me get to this cutscene and I'll handle Damn it. Angles! 'Tis reassuring indeed to behold upon the countenance of friends one homeland teeters upon the very brink of disaster. Though a single misstep could send us plunging into the abyss, your heroic presence stokes the flames of courage within my heart. And then... Alright. But you did not come to Dragonhead to listen to my prattling. Lord Commander has arrived and would treat you with the intercessory. God dang, just the constant back and forth of go here. Can't we all just meet in one place and... Yes, yes, yes. I do get to the Cloud District very often. Greetings, sir. Shall I show you inside? Yes, please. Give me this great cutscene. Pray tell, I don't have to... Ah, crap. I don't have to read dialogue. Bet. Thank you for coming with such haste, and apologize for my absence. Suffice it to say, Lady Iceheart and her heretics have much to answer for. Yes, we are but recently returned from the gates of judgment ourselves. Given the circumstances, we quite understand if you would prefer to postpone our appointed audience. On the contrary, Master Alphino, I think it more important than ever that this meeting takes place. Rest assured, I shall return to my post on Ishgard's walls the moment our business is concluded. Before we move on to the subject of reinforcements, however, I would introduce you to a close friend and stalwart ally. Estinine? Sorry, that reading was just... Ooh, fancy. Wait, hold on. This ain't the Dragoon dude, is it? I hope it's not, because that'd be hilarious. Aw, damn, it's not the counterpoint from the Dragoons, but whatever. Dude's a Dragoon himself. Alright. Epic Chocobo helmet walk-in. May I present you Ishgard's Azure Dragoon. An impressive title, though I confess I know precious little of the Order of Dragoons. They are formidable warriors all. Yet even among such masters of the lance, Estinine is without equal. He, out of all the warriors of Ishgard, was chosen to wield the power of dragons, and may thus contend with any Dravanian. You flatter me overmuch, Lord Commander. I feel like you have a more deadpan voice. It is you, but of course, it is only fitting that fate should draw the two of us together. Well, now that we all have been introduced, let us proceed to the matter at hand. I would share with you what we have learned of Iceheart's design, as confessed by the heretics taken captive after the assault on the gates. It would seem that Lady Iceheart and the Dravanians share a common goal, the reclamation of Nidog's stolen eye. Nidog, one of the 7 great worms. His name features prominently in your nation's history, though once defeated by hero Haldrath. The beast is said to have terrorized Kurthus since Ishgard's founding. Aye, many are the scars our walls bear from Nidog's relentless efforts to raise the city. The trophy Haldrath plucked from the bested worm's skull, known simply as the Eye, is a treasured relic of Ishgard, and one possessed of untold power. Should it ever be returned to Nidog, the dread creature would be restored to the height of its strength, and then no wall or ward we could erect would be stout enough to deny him. Day keyboard. Yes. My vengeful son hath waged war Wait. Oh, wait, no, hold on. My vengeful son hath waged war against Ishgard for 1,000 years. No mortal mind could comprehend the depths of his rancor. Ah, yes, just casually listening to the voices inside my head. Fantastic. The eye itself is secreted deep within the vault. It is kept under heavy guard, surrounded at all times by men and women who have proven their loyalty to the Holy See. But those stout walls and sharp blades may suffice to discourage the heretics. The dragons are another matter. They're individuals within the Dravanian horde whom an entire company of knights could labor to repel, to say nothing of Nidhogg himself. Nor does age rob them of their strength. Though the endless march of years the dragons endure, patient, calculating, inexorable, you must understand that these creatures do not share our perception of time. And that is especially true of the great worms. They who spend centuries in slumber only to wake and resume their campaign as if mere hours had passed. It had been 20 years since Nidhogg had darkened our skies. 20 years for him to gather his strength, and for us to bolster our defenses. And now, just as he seems primed to return, the heretics strike at the gates. You believe that Lady Iceheart is in league with this creature, then? Of that, we cannot be certain. Though we know the heretics covet the eye, we have been unable to determine their plans for it. Such questions aside, we must needs address the ragged hole in their mistress has seen fit to rend Ishgard's protections. 'Tis a weakness that the Dravanians are not like to leave untested. So it would seem. You have described your plight in admirable detail, Lord Commander. Yet I cannot help but to wonder at your candor. Why share such sensitive information with us? I shall speak plain. Ishgard is in need of allies, and would have you bolster our front lines in readiness for the coming battle against the dragons. This much I expected, unlike our arrangement concerning the Keeper of the Lake. However, only you stand to benefit from our assistance in this matter. I fail to see why we should intervene in a conflict which concerns only Ishgard and Dravania. He's so pointy. Must be a pain trying to scratch an itch. I know, right? Just trying to reach over that shoulder with all those fucking points. When the Eorzean Alliance requested of Ishgard's assistance during Operation Archon, you refused us. Does it not seem grossly unjust to demand that we now come risk our lives in your private war? I make no attempt to defend my country's conduct, only ask that you consider what would follow were Ishgard to fall. Having razed our city to the ground, the Horde would have little cause to linger, and would most return to their lairs in Dravania. Soon thereafter, the ruins of Kurthas would be buried in snow, and the land would become the sole province of beasts and beastmen. Until the Guardian's arrival, that is, for you may be certain that the Empire would not hesitate to claim Kurthas. They would not even have to draw steel. Bastard used himself as a linchpin point, you dick! An Imperial province sharing a border with Mordona. 7 hells. Just DMZ no man's land. Very well. We will assist you in repelling the dragons. The roar of a great worm may have shaken the firmament, but we of the Eorzea will not abandon our Ishgardian brothers to face the oncoming horde alone. Nor did I ever think you would. Not upon the matter of the roar. Allow me, Sir Emmerich. Through the power of the eye, I have become the vessel of Nidhogg's strength. His essence was stolen into my very blood. Sorry, that zoom. Fear not. I am in full control of my faculties, I assure you. You better. Fucking hell, man. Listen, dragons shit all over the place, alright? Listen, if you're gonna breathe fire, you know, at least cover your mouth when you burp. Just saying. And the eye itself is of no relevance to this tale. It is not essential that I bear it with me, wherever so I go. Its lingering influence does, however, Allow me to hear Nidog's voice. Then the worm who roared was Nidog. He means to hurl his horde against Danafin's collar and shatter the remaining wards to protect the city. There can be no doubt the worm was summoned to his minions to war. Lovely. There shall be dragons. Alpha no. Oh my god, I can talk to you from here! Though the circumstances are far from ideal, this desperate endeavor will at least provide us the opportunity to bring the sister states of Eorzea together in a common cause. Sir Aymeric was more ruthless in his negotiations than I had anticipated. I suppose one must give no quarter when one's home is at stake. But do you see the look on his face when he formally requested our assistance? As if he's not right in front of you? Man is numb to everything. He don't have an itch. He's got so much edge, it hurts. I suspect the softening of the Holy See's attitude towards foreign cooperation comes from something of a bittersweet victory. The days ahead promise to be something interesting indeed. Absolutely. Alright, I guess let me, his itch is his mission. Yes. I guess let me handle the Dragon's Bridge sequence, Irish, and then, I could swap on over if you want to do that. Wait, what the fuck did you clip? Oh! Thanks, Hobby, for the clip. I appreciate that. If we're to aid the Ishgardians in this war of theirs, preparations will have to be made, and soon. Before proceeding, however, we must needs return to the Rising Stones and make... Really? We gotta go back to the Rising Stones? Why do we have to go back there? Excuse me? This is bullshit. This is bullshit back and forth traveling. Hold on a minute. I did not ask for this. I'm here to fight dragons. If I wanted to report back, couldn't I have just sent the Chocobo? Or even better, couldn't I have just used the crystal cell phones? What is up with this? Oh, just wait. What? Just suddenly wrapping up 5 different arcs at the same time. Like, this whole patch content is a bunch of arcs. This truly is like, that point between Shippuden and regular Naruto. This is that bridge point for Stormblood and Shadowbringers. Alright, that's fine. I could deal with that. But still, I mean, like, frustration.
Alphino, it is good to see you. Tell me, what have you learned?
Speak, Twink.
Pray summon the others. Everyone must hear my report.
So this was all but a taste of what's to come.
Indeed. The main host advances upon Ishgard as we speak.
Whose vaunted defenses have been nullified.
Shorn of its wards, the city will bear the full force of Nidhogg's fury.
All those people.
Alphino is right. The Dravanians cannot be allowed to prevail. If Ishgard falls, all of Eorzea will suffer the consequences.
Then you agree that we have no choice but to intervene. For the good of the realm, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn and the Crystal Braves must join the defense of Ishgard.
Let there be no ambiguity about what has been proposed. We would be directly intervening in the war. But if all here believe the cause to be just, then to war we shall go. The path we now embark upon is perilous. but I pray you will walk with us to the end. For those we have lost, for those we can yet save.
Then it is settled. I shall inform the Council of our intentions, and request that they contribute their own forces to the defense of Ishgard.
Lovely, there's a level of espionage. Oh, lovely, there's another cutscene. Am I reading? I'm reading. I have bid the Archons travel to their assigned nations. Should the members of the Alliance agree to pledge Grand Company soldiers to Ishgard's cause, our comrades will be on hand to act as intermediaries for the duration of the conflict. A small matter of persuading the Alliance leaders to grant such support I leave to Alpha now. Oh, excuse me. Whew. For you, my friend, a different task awaits. I would have you reach out to your fellow adventurers and gather what allies you may for the coming siege. I would also have you consider the matter of our own security. Revenant's Toll is but a short flight from the snowfields of Kurthus. It is not unimaginable that fighting may spill across the border. Pray brief Slathborn of the brewing conflict and discuss potential contingencies. The frontier settlers must be prepared for what might wing its way over our walls. I only hope that such precautions may prove unnecessary. Before you leave, might I suggest that you give Tataru to accompany you? Nice! We get Tataru as a companion! She has a talent for administration and a firm grasp on the practical challenges we may encounter. Lovely. We're gathering the forces. So, I guess I'll play up till the Dragon's Bridge sequence, complete that, and then call it from there. Like, I know I said I was going to set out to finish ARR patch content today, but for the sake of like everything I do want to accomplish tonight, I do need to give myself some time to set up as well. Cause hey Irish, guess what? I'm gonna join you in VR version of a thing and pray to God my stick drift doesn't screw me over. We are rather close to Kurthus, aren't we? We best see our own defenses and take stock of our supplies. Oh, and we'll also need to have beds and bandages laid out just in case. A good receptionist is ready for any eventuality. Let's go, Sin. I have 101 things to discuss with Slathborn. Go, Tataru, go! Adorable. Adorable. Run! Ugh. I appreciate the warning. If war is coming to Kurthus, then the toll must be made ready. I'll increase the number of patrols and lookouts immediately. Also see about finding a room for an infirmary, as well as temporary housing for victims of the conflict. Ishgard has done well by us in the past, and I would return the favor. But as for rounding up volunteers for the fighting itself, I'm afraid I must disappoint you. I'll not send my fellow guild members to die on Ishgardian soil, and certain headquarters will say the same. There will be no official Adventurers Guild presence at the siege, that said, each adventurer, of course, is free to do as he or she will. I shall have a word with some of my more capable colleagues on your behalf, and you might try your luck here in Revenant's Toll. I dare say there are a few stout souls around town who will answer your call to arms. Yes, Tataru. Alright, cool. Let's go. Oh god, I need to zoom in on the map for this. Hello, adventurer. I like your outfit. That's a cool wand. Spare me your talk of glory and fame. I'm not in the habit of volunteering for lost causes. I survived this long by trusting my instincts, and my instincts tell me to stay away from Ishgard. I turned at the same time as my dude! Yo. Really? After the first person I talked to? Alright, I guess. Are you gonna voice your lines at me? No. Ishgard sounds like she's in a right mess. But that ain't what I wanted to talk to you about. I need to cast your mind back to the scuffle with the Empire out by the processing plant. A lad from Little Amigo by the name of Willard was there. With the fourth that day. I don't know if you've seen him since. Have you? I have no memory. God damn it, I feared as much. No one's bloody seen him. It's like the ground opened up and swallowed him all. But that ain't all. Around the time Willard stopped turning up for duty, then black market weapons went missing from Revolt and Ul'dah. So now, of course, on behalf of the Braves, I suspect I'm making off with the goods. Folk like to believe our companies with a distinguished fighting force, but as you and me both know, it's no more a motley collection of mercenaries, adventurers, and Grand Company veterans. The only thing that binds together is some vague oath about fighting for the freedom of all, and that ain't the steady pay. Now, compared to most others in this crew, Wilred's a fresh-faced novice, a bleeding whelp amongst wolves. But the boy's got passion. When he talked about being a guardian of Eorzea, he bloody well meant it. A lad like him wouldn't rob us blind and bugger off like that. He ain't the type. And this, just between you and me, mind, there's the facet that the lad wanted to tell me about something queer he'd noticed in the ledgers. Something about the Braves' numbers not adding up. Aye, there's a villain at the end of this trail I've stumbled on, and I'll bet me good eye it ain't young Willred. Any road, you've got a war to age, so I'll let you get on. Just thought someone should know. I'll be seeing you, Zendaya. Right on. Trying my best to give him more of an Irish pirate accent. It's hard to do. I just kind of summon and unleash my inner Atlas. Oh no, me Moira! Curse you, Adam Ryan. Oh, cool. Adventures Frontierhand. So Ishgard seeks sellswords to bolster its ranks, eh? Though I'm not sure I like the sound of this siege, those nobles surely generous with their rewards. But I have pledged myself to guard Revenant's toll. Modest work though it is, I am loath to break terms of my contract. What to do, what to do. Alright, whatevs, dog. You stingy. Where do I get up there? Hold on, there's someone in here. I'm gonna go inside here first. Is there a stairwell in here? I hope there's a stairwell in here. The House of Splendors. Hello! Angular Adventurer? Volunteer my services in defense of Ishgard? I think not. Dragons claim the lives of every one of my brothers. I do not mean to offer them mine. 'Twas to escape such a fate that I took up the mantle of adventure in the first place. I'd sooner die in the pursuit of fortune than huddled behind an icy wall. Well, sucks to be you, buddy. Ah. I don't know how to get up there the right way, so I'm just gonna get up there the wrong way with the chocobo. Kakui! Whee! Where the fuck? Oh. How do I get in there? What? Where is this dude? Hold on a minute. I'm lost now. Nope, not that way. So it's not in here. It's outdoors. Is it? It's oh, pfft, there it is. How do you get up here? Whatever. Sell me blade to the Ishgardians? Well, them dragons are a fearsome lot, but I'd slayed me fair share. The coin is good. I've worked for one of them knights sure before, you know. Watch me like a bloody hawk, you did. Still, I'd put up with worse than that for a heavy purse. Fair. Sorry, Tataru. Just casually break my ankles. It's fine, I have more than enough HP to break them. Watch as I heal passively inside the town. Bam, like it's nothing. Oh, good. Tataru's outside. I don't have to go inside. I don't have to deal with instancing. There you are, Sin. So, do you sew any hearts? Nope. Hello? 1 or 2, eh? Well, added to mine, that makes 3 or 4. Not including Slathborn's friends. We won't have the largest company in the army, but I'd say one of Revenant Toll's veteran is worth a dozen clanking knights at least. I've been so caught up with recruiting I almost forgot. There's been a word from Alphino. Apparently the Alliance leaders are convening in Old Daw to discuss Ishgard's plight, and they requested your presence. Oh god, we're going to Old Daw? Where be dragons? Oh my god, alright. Going to Thananan. Kakuri, no! God, I'm so many levels of extra. Oh, yes. To the Chamber of Rule. We rule. Alright, I'm gonna go into cutscene mode because I can feel there's a cutscene involved here. My apologies for calling you away from your tasks. I had hoped to proceed with these negotiations one leader at a time, but it seems my urgent request for an audience had prompted a gathering of the council. Needless to say, I felt obligated to attend. The Alliance leaders are already seated within. Let's join them, shall we? Bet.
We are well aware of Ishgard's dilemma, and we agree with your assessment.
Then I trust there are no objections to the Crystal Brave's intervention.
Ul'dah has none.
Gridania does not object.
The Crystal Braves are yours to command, Alphino. Do what you will. We shall pray for your success.
It was my hope that you would offer more substantial aid than prayer. I know it is within your means.
Do not presume that you have knowledge of our every concern. The Garleans and the Beast Tribes are but two of many. We are not in a position to contribute greatly to the defense of Ishgard, not when our own homes are still under siege.
We dare not leave our interests in Cartano undefended as well. Teleji Adeleji and his ilk would seize control of the territories in our absence.
The enemy is at their gates, and you would cower behind yours?
No one is cowering, boy. We will offer what support we can.
Aye, support. A handful of men and no more.
Would that we could commit more than a token force to this cause. Yet there are others to whom you might turn. The free companies ever want for work.
Ah, yes. The free companies. They're not like to turn you down.
I beg your pardon? You would entrust the survival of Ishgard to sell swords? Crises like these are the very reason why this alliance was formed. It is our duty to aid our fellow man.
My duty is to my country and my people. If you expect us to place the welfare of a foreign power above our own, you're going to be sorely disappointed. Lest you doubt, Limsa comes first, then the Alliance, and finally, circumstances permitting, Ishgard and the rest. If you cannot understand so simple a concept, then you have no place at this table.
Forgive me, Admiral. I was careless in my choice of words.
I suggest you assemble a party of elite adventurers, assuming you haven't already. Your fellows served us well during Operation Archon. I dare say they will do so again. If I may, Your Grace, I wish to propose a redistribution of forces. If we entrust the security of Uldar to the Brass Blades for a time, we can dispatch a larger force to Ishgard. Your Grace?
Yes. Yes, of course. Do what you will.
Is Her Grace not feeling well?
To the best of my knowledge, Her Grace is in perfect health.
I see. Carry on.
Once again, I owe you an apology. It seems you have been conscripted into leading a contingent of adventurers into yet another mission of inestimable danger. But I fear we have been left with little alternative. We cannot well abandon Lord Haurchefant and Sir Emmerich to their fate. We must abide by the Council's decision, as short-sighted as it is, and strive to fill our roles as Eorzea's guardians. Hello. Captain Ilbert, what news? The assault has begun? We have but this moment concluded our audience with the Alliance leaders. Move our forces into position. Your unit will join House Durandare at Steel Vigil. Man the cannons alongside the knights, and thin the Dravanian horde ere the second they descend upon Ishgard. I'll join you as soon as I am able. I love how that paladin is like watching this happen in front of them. Sin, I'd have you and your adventurer allies bolster defenses at the Steps of Faith. Report to Sir Marcelin at the Gates of Judgment, and he will direct you to where you are needed most. The gods grant us victory. Alright, cool. There be dragons. Dragon D's. We've already made that joke how many times tonight already? I'm not taking a free teleport. I do not need to. Whoosh. Okay. I have no memory of these creatures. Glebe, am I gonna need your assistance for this? Marceline, what up, dog? You are the appointed captain of the Self Swords contingent. Then welcome! There is no shortage of blade work to be done. As we speak, Dravonian skirmishing parties are hiring positions across the Central Highlands. I have assigned the Crystal Braves and your fellow adventurers to contain these scattered attacks, and for the present, I would have you join them. This is, of course, merely a precursor to the assault on Ishgard proper. The wily serpents seek to divide and confuse our forces. We will not be so easily drawn out of position. The Temple Knights remain on the steps of faith and continue our preparations. When the Horde arrives on force, they shall face a wall of Ishgardian steel. Report back to me once their advanced skirmishers are slain. Oh, I see. Okay, I guess. Fly! Kakui, go! 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 Into the snowstorm we go! Aw, okay. No? Okay. I got you guys, easy. Y'all are just scraps for the picking. Got it. Oh, lovely, there's another round. Okay, then. Dude's name is Meow Meow. Amazing, I love it. Get them, my friend, get them. You know what? I'll help you out. Such majestic music. My eyes! Let's watch that again. My eyes! Ain't no way my mount can't fly no higher. Cause ain't no mountain high or low. Let's go. Oh my god. I hit the wrong thing and now I got this to deal with. So wait, the bridge is not a dungeon. I could get on and fly peeps around Ishgard for ether currents, I guess, but mission-wise it's solo. Got it. Okay then. That makes sense. I hate that. That's dumb. Why would they make it like that? Nice. It's a longer solo too. Got it. Alright, well, let's make that happen then. The faster I can beat shit up, the faster I can get on board. Let's do this. I love the flying fat chocobo. It's just too fucking cute. How do I get that? I want one. What news, adventurer? The reinforcements decimated, you say? Trevanian devils, damn their scaly hides! Hold fast your grief, fury, sir. We will avenge the deaths of your fellows in battle in time to come. Yes, yes, yes. But you get to the Cloud District very often. The car materia, quick tongue materia. Ere you commit yourself to the siege, you should know what it is you are tasked with defending. Beyond the gates of judgment lie the steps of faith, a great bridge of stone that leads directly to the city of Ishgard. More than simply means to cross the sea of clouds, the bridge serves as a foundation for the arcane wars that form the barrier we call Danafin's Collar. Alas, in dispelling the barrier's outermost layer, that thrice-damned witch Iceheart stripped the bridge of its protection, and thus there are dragons now able to land unhindered upon the steps of faith. Should the Dravanians succeed in destroying the remainder of the wards, the winged devils will be free to swarm within the city itself. Needless to say, we cannot suffer that to happen. It shall be our task as defenders to prevent any harm from coming to those parts of the bridge wherein the wards are sealed. Yet 3 remain, and we have dispatched our forces accordingly. I would ask that you and your comrades to accompany our defenders in the outermost ward. I should hope that includes us as well, yes? Alright, let's do this. Alright, chums up, let's do this! Leroy! Scions of the 7th Dawn? We could not well stand idly by while the Horde threatens the good people of Ishgard. Indeed, to do otherwise would go against all that Master Louis Soir has taught us. As for where we may be of assistance, I think it prudent we divide into 2 groups. Ida and I shall join the rear guard. Right. If the dragon should reach us, we'll be sure to give them a what for. Thank you. All of you. Pray speak with me again when your preparations are complete. Together we shall stand against the Horde. Bet. Dungans and Dargans and Dungans and Dargans. Well, whilst I'm here, I might as well have some soup. Perception, GP2, CP4... Alright. Let's go. Level sync. Let's do this. Whoa, it's a big dragon. Oh, these are capital D dragons. Got it. Oh yeah, buddy. Get that big stretchies in. Let's fucking do this. Your item is synced to level 110. Got it. Okay, so what am I supposed to be focusing on here? Am I just supposed to focus on the big one? Oh, hi.
Let's finish this quickly, shall we?
I shall make it quick.
Oh my god. Why do you all get voice dialogue? I hate this. Lord Avis. Oh, hi. Yeah, don't stand in front of that. Thank you. Where's my Chocobo? Ouch. Do I just focus the big one in the back or what? Or am I supposed to let the barrier strength die? Okay. What the fuck is this? Ouch. I do like this so that we do get like AI companions and we get everybody from the team too. Come through and ouch. Uh-oh. Oh no. Sprint! Peloton! Go, 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 go! Get in the van! Yeah. Okay, cool, we made it.
Ether, to me.
Sweet. Touchdown! Fuck yeah! Please tell me I get a... Everybody scatter! Don't run into me! Bastard. Nice, we're good. Shit, did someone die? Oh no, we lost one. RIP. Ouch. Ow. Thank you. I believe that's what we call a DPS check. Or a heal check, my bad. Uh oh, shit. Sprint! Fuck. How are we supposed to beat this guy? Oh crap. Go, 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 go. Caca! Oh, pff, I guess. AoE! 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 AoE!
No holding back.
Yes, who said that? Hell yeah. Oh, nope, not like there. There we go. Yay, we get some backup from some random ones, too.
This one'll sting.
Quick, unleash everything. Who's got the overdrive bar between all of us? Alright, is this gonna be a scripted loss or what? Come on, man, at least use your rotation right if you're gonna do that. Shit. RIP. Dude did not have enough health for this. Come on now, come on. Do you believe? Okay. I love how all of us are here fine. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. That's okay, I'll be fine. Oh no, the barrier's been breached. Uh-oh. Look at this, all this fucking T-posing. Go, go, go. Do we have enough HP to get out of those areas? That's what sprint is for, since Peloton doesn't have a factor in battle. Got it. No. Oh, he's got low enough health. We got this. How are we supposed to beat him? The fuck? Oh, I see. Got it. So our dragoon guys got the upper hand. I see. That makes sense. Oh shit. Rasengan! Ouch. As long as I don't die, I'm fine. Uh-oh. GG. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh, I see. Got it. We have this, we have some Deus Ex Machina going on. Got it. Come on now, come on. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this. Yeah, at least they indicate the push move. Yeah. Come on, somebody use the overkill or the overdrive stat. Come on. It's like right there. There you go. Get poisoned, bitch. We got it. Get parry, you fucking casual. You call that a siege? The dragons! They're withdrawing! Victory's ours! Oh my god. I love this wide shot. Just randomly generated heroes. Huzzah. One of Nidog's greatest champions, slain. The Horde will not soon recover from this blow. What of you, Nidhogg? Why did you not join your minions and make of this battle a slaughter? Have you grown so fond of the stench of your lair? Mayhap you prefer to have your allies fight your battles for you. You have a girl to do your bidding now, do you not? No matter. I shall slay Iceheart and all the rest. But I yearn to spill the blood of a great worm, Nidhogg, and only your death will sate my lance. Oh my god, so much edge. Huzzah! Honestly, that fight wasn't too bad. That wasn't too tough. Oh man, Mau Mau just messaged me if they wanted to party up. Oh well, oopsies. Sin, the dragons are routed, lest you wonder. The fighting at the Steel Vigil is also fierce. My crystal babes were not found wanting. Huzzah. Commander Levier, Sindale, true to your word. You have arrived to aid us in our hour of need. On behalf of the Holy See and the people of Ishgard, I offer you my humble thanks. Though I would say enlivened you with well-deserved praise, I fear I must away to oversee the aftermath of the siege. Not all the dragons are fled, and there are yet wounded to be carried from the field. Pray let us meet anon that I may express my thanks with the proper courtesy. Oh. We have indeed achieved a victory of a singular importance. With the Dravanian horde thus weakened and scattered, the threat to Ishgard has been greatly diminished. And mayhap equally significant, this Holy See must now recognize the necessity of cooperation with foreign powers. Long have they barred their gates against the outside world, but I'm confident that the day will soon come when Ishgard proclaims itself a member of the Eorzean Alliance once more. Much have we sacrificed in our struggles against dragons and primals, the Ascians and the Empire, but step by unfaltering step, we march ever nearer to our goal. And as ever, the journey is made with you in the van. What? Hold on, how do you all know what a van is? Unless... I'm not gonna... no. Something with the word. Victory you have won this day gives us greater hope for the morrow. 'Tis a hope that shall sustain us in the days to come, and bear us past the many evils that yet seek to hinder our progress. Yes, you will have done well, my friend, and I, for one, would take a moment to savor the enormity of our achievement. Caravan, oh, okay, that makes sense. Demands of duty, however, allow me little time for levity. I must accompany Captain Ilberd back to Ul'dah, and reassign those braves whose squads suffered heavy losses. You, my friend, have earned a rest at the Rising Stones. Pray return to Revenant's Toll and share your tale of Minfilia in person. Oh, excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Minfilia, and then, like, after that, that's where I'm gonna cut off the stream. We'll see to informing other nations of what took place here. Do be sure to give our regards to Minfilia. Bet. Mm. Nine more missions till Heavensward? Alright then, I think we'll have to find out what happens next time on Final Fantasy XIV. Honestly, yeah. I think that'll be the best bet. Is like the next one. And with a 45-minute cutscene. Say no more. That's what I like to hear out of a story run live stream. Bet. Tetaru. I'm faced by a merciless amount of administrative chores. Thankfully, this is one battle I'm equipped to fight. Bet. Oh my god. Yo, welcome back, Hobby. We just beat some dragon. We dragoned these nuts over the bridge, and now we're talking to Minfilia. Sin, welcome back. Alphino sent me word of the siege, and of course, the role you played in ending it. Your deeds never cease to amaze me, Sin. Thank you. Bet. Skill speed. Alright, do I dare pick up this next quest? I do. So we know what we're up to next time. Minfilia seems to loathe to put you in further trouble, so blah blah blah. Alright, well. I have to read. You must be wary, Sin. And now may be very well for your only chance to... Of course! Antecedent...
Hi.
A messenger from Ul'dah arrived with a missive for you. The royal seal. Curious indeed. Ah, an invitation. On behalf of the Council of the Eorzean Alliance, Her Royal Majesty, Nanamo Ul'Namo, invites the Scions of the Seventh Dawn to attend a feast at the Royal Palace of Ul'dah, in honor of Ishgard's recent victory. It would seem that we are to be recognized in our part in lifting the siege, you for your valiant efforts as commander of the Adventurers Contingent, and the Archons for their earnest attempts to rouse the city-states. Surely I find it strange that the Alliance leaders should thank themselves deserving of a place of such a celebration. All three refused to deploy their standing armies, preferring to send hastily assembled companies of sellswords, many of whom perished ere the siege began. Are they truly so brazen to seek to share the glory of your triumph? But mayhap they simply seek a pretext to meet with the Ishgardians while the mood is still yet jubilant. Such an occasion would send present a fine opportunity to press for Ishgard's return to the Eorzean Alliance. We have scarce time to mourn Moonbrita, and I, for one, am in no mood to carouse. I suppose we must put away our grief for the good of the realm. Though you were promised rest, I fear that I must insist you also attend. It would be strange celebration indeed if the victorious hero were not present. Pray content yourself with the thought that such occasions may bring the momentous change, and this without recourse to bloodshed. Tatario, if you would do me the favor of contacting the rest of the Scions. Of course, Antecedent. And please let me know if there's anything else I can do. Aww. Curious. I've never known Tatario decide such requests. Could that be amiss? I mean, maybe she wants to come through, you know? Alright. And that is where we are going to leave this for Final Fantasy XIV for the rest of October. Oh man, we could have finished ARR at the end of October, and like if I was still in town next week, but I am not going to be at the battle station, so I'm not going to be able to finish off the thing. So with that, if you want to see what happens next time, you know what to do. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you get notified when the next stream comes on up. If you all are enjoying the story and you're watching the VODs, please tell me how you're enjoying the Final Fantasy experience and joining this kind of play-along kind of thing going. It's different streaming on YouTube versus streaming on Twitch, as my interactivity is a lot different in how I just kind of operate, so to speak. But with that, please do let me know what you guys think. Thank you everybody for watching live on stream, or if you're watching the VODs, I really appreciate you. So yes. So game plan for the rest of the week. Tomorrow, so later after this, I'm going to be hopping on to Twitch so I can do some Phasmophobia and Demonologist with Comixio, Irish Pandemonium, and Slipknot Massacre. And then tomorrow's going to be Saturday, so Irish and I are going to hop into VR chat to do some Spookality games, and then we're going to do some GTFO after that. And so yeah, that's going to wrap up our... and that'll pretty much end our Spooktober. I will be back on Halloween, so who knows? Maybe I'll have a surprise stream at night when I come back from Halloween. Maybe. I'd love to do something for Halloween, if I can. But yeah. So. With that, I'm just kind of stalling for time, so that way I can hit that live button that I've been live for 3 hours straight. That way it's just like a nice even number instead of having that extra, second over. So yes, but what did you think of this? What did you like about this this session? What did you like about this story sequence? You tell me. Do you want to see me play other classes? Would you like to see me level up some other playstyles? It's up to you. I don't mind. I enjoy playing Bard. Bard is my favorite. Oh yeah. Thank you, Javi. I will take care. Alas, there is... heavy is the crown upon who wears it. Or something of that sort. So yeah. But, without further ado, thank you everybody for watching. Wherever you are in the world, have a beautiful day or beautiful night. I'll catch you on the flip side. Until next time, this is Shadow of Gaming. Red Mage? Alright. I'll give it a shot. This is Shadow of Gaming. Signing out. For now. Bye everyone. Bye-bye. Bye. Bloop.